And so the RICO creates more than 2 layers. The racketeering exposure places all the actors under the threat of personal liability and property seizure. We come in with notice, with the notice of preservation. So this is what you get. You get the verified RICO claim for illegal eviction. It's a whole lot easier to argue that shit than the foreclosure process or who owns your property or all that shit. Bam, we did a check down to make this simple, because by doing that cuts out the arguing. Okay, by keeping it simple cuts out the arguing, because I don't know if y'all have figured it out. Okay, when the arguing's over, their buddy judge gets to help them. Oh wait, not in this case, because y'all already added the RICO ass, his ass to or her ass to the RICO. Well, no problem adding to her. We'll add the judge her ass to. Okay, then you got the counterclaim for the same shit that's structured with federal court case law and federal acts. The federal acts are how we bring criminal liability to the table. Then you got your demand to dismiss for defective pleadings and bullshit. I had to take that part out, but you can throw it in if you want. Oh, you got temporary $200. You got temporary restraining order and injunction to quit, and then the notice of this actually I need to change that, because this actually should be judicial notice of fraudulent conveyance and judicial notice of less penance. But you still have these notices too, because they're all the same. All you're going to do to make it a judicial notice is copy and paste the court heading and shit on the type and on the parties and paste it in there, and then go ahead and roll. Judicial notice. Oh, and you also got judicial notice less penance. That way you can cloud your own property title, slow their asses down, move your ass up to the #1 lien holder spot. Bam. And I had a guy ask me, Coach, can this stop the property tax? Okay, look, why would you want to try to stop it? Okay, in this case, you move your ass up to the #1 lien holder. Okay, they can have all the property tax they want behind your ass down there. None of it's going to get addressed until you address this shit with the alleged lender that you got on the table right here. Or at least that's how I'm playing this in my head. No, hell no. Ain't nobody jumping up ahead of me if I got my fraudulent conveyance and because I'm saying that the gate, the shit was stinking. And so that's going to have to be figured out before anybody else is going to come get any money from the property, in case people ain't figured that out. That's how that shit works. And then your constitutional emergency statement is supposed to move your shit up to the higher court and force them to strip away the administrative bullshit that you've been putting up with. Okay, that's what that's supposed to do. But we haven't had a chance to do that for the RICO shit, because they keep tapping out and going to sit in their happy asses down. I like beating them, but they want to go sit their happy ass down because I ain't trying to work harder than I have to. So most of the time. Now, if you're operating on a state court level, then what you want to do end up the ass whooping is to get a certified copy of the entire docket sheet to take with you over to federal court. You want a certified copy of the entire docket sheet to take with you over to federal court. And that'll be your evidence.